I'm going to do an exercise for American Mahjong using the 2025 National Mahjong League card. This exercise is called Charleston Fourths. The purpose is to predetermine the type of hand that you're going to gather for during the Charleston. Sometimes you can pre-select categories, let's say 3, and then force hands just in those pre-selected categories. In this video, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to focus on jump starters. If you're new to Mahjong, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. We're going to do this exercise 3 times, and we'll alternate between dealer in name only, and then we'll be non-dealer, and then we'll be dealer in name only again. So we'll get 14 tiles, then 13, then 14, and we're going to do 3 different jump starters. If you want to know more about the jump starters, there'll be a link in the video description below. We are going to do a 1-suit jump starter. I like to call it keep it simple with suits. Keep it simple with suits. So we're going to pick, let's say we'll do all cracks. 1 suit. With or without dragons. So let's break up the 7, pass the west, and a 1. We're focused on cracks. So we're just going to hold every crack. Let's pass these 3. There's a crack. Let's pass these 3. We do have a dragon here. There's a crack. And a dragon. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd break up that. We have flowers. Let's see. Let's see. Let's let that go. No cracks. There's 1. It's an 8. You know what we could do? 2, 4, 6, 8. Here's a, oh, we want cracks. There's 2 and a pair. I hope people aren't passing pairs. So let's focus on 2, 4, 6, 8 with or without the dragons. Okay, with no cracks. But look at that result. We focused on 1 suit. Keep it simple with suits. Kiss. This is the kiss jump starter. You can see by focusing on 1 suit, you can have a good result. There are more hands with mixed suits though, so only use this as a temporary measure as you get used to reading the card and dealing with all the options on that card. We're going to go to the next exercise, and I'll let you know what it is when we get there. In this one, we're going to focus on the T-zone. The T-zone is evens, consecutive run, and 3-6-9, and then odds. So by looking at these tiles, if we have a 3, I would do either 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe odds, 1, 3, 5. We may be able to use the dragons, so I probably keep those and pass, let's say, those 3. So we're working on the T-zone. 4 categories. Here's a 4. We have a 3 in here. Here's a 1. We have 1 tile to pass. 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, dragon, 3, 4. Really, we don't need the dragons. I think I would let, probably, let's see, I think I would let the 1 go. Let's do an offsuit dragon. A flower. Ooh, and a 4. Okay, now look at this. We have 2, 3, 4 flower, consecutive run. Let's see, 1, 2. We have 2 discards. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Let's let the 1 go. Clearly we're in consecutive run. There's a 2 and another 2. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1 discard. Okay, so now 2, 4, 8, no 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, number 5. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Really, consecutive run is a bit not messed up, but tough, because we would have to throw away a 3. That's extra, because we would only need a pair. 2, 3, 4. There's no gaps though. So maybe let the 3 go and the 2. 2, 4, 6, 8 gap hand versus 2, 3, 4 no gap. 2, 3, 4 no gap. So we're doing either evens or consecutive run. We went right across left. We're doing second left, so we have to make a choice. Let's let the 8 go. 2, 3. I would keep the 3. Let the 4 go. 2, 3, 4. If we get a 1 dot, we could leverage the pung. Let's let this go. We got a 3 and a 4 and a flower. Oh my goodness. 2, 1. We could do 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, like numbers with 4s. Oh, geez. Okay, now the third hand down does use a Kong of flowers. 2, 4, 3. A pair, and okay, so we could pass 3, 4, 4. That would be so risky. I think, oh my gosh, either way, this is going to be super risky. We have to pass. All right, let's see here. What else could we do? What else could we do? What about if we do the quint? That's not in our range. 1, let's see, 4, 3, 4, 5. What about 3, 4, 5 and let that go? Pass those. 3, 4, 5. This would be the pair. This would be a gap. Okay, we got to do it. 3, Okay, now here's something we could do. A switch to 3-6-9, which is in the T-zone. 3-6-9. We could do 3 crack 6.9 bam. Well, look at that. 3-6-9. We don't need a flower there, but I think I would pass 2. Oh, pair. We can keep it. We could do 2 dot, 3 crack, no, let's see, we would want to do 3 crack, 4 bam, 5 dot, 3, 4, 5. This would be our pair. 3, 4, 5 with flowers. Even though that is a gap hand, I think that's what I would do, but we could also maybe do 3-6-9. 3-6-9. So even if you limit your choices, you can still have a good result. Practice the T-zone. 2-4-6-8, consecutive run, 3-6-9, and then the foot of the T is odds. Okay, we're going to move on to the last exercise. We have a joker. Oh, the exercise. We're going to do the V-zone. The V-zone is when you do evens, odds, and 3-6-9. It creates a V. And that is a good formation for if you play consecutive run too much. So we're going to do either evens, odds, or 3-6-9. Since we have a pung of 5s, we're going to focus on odds. Some kind of an odd hand. So let's let the East go, and then let's pass the 2 with an 8. We're gathering odds. 7-9. Here's a 1. Oh, and a 9. I had a 9 over there. Okay, so we have 2 to pass. 1-5-7, 1-5-9, 7-9, 5-9-1. 5-9, 5-7, 5-9, 7-1. Let's let the 1 go. No keepers, but we do have a dragon. There is a 5-7-9 dragon hand. 5-7, maybe the concealed hand. I'm thinking we could let this go. Because if we do... Actually, this probably could go and keep the 1 in case we get a 3-7, 5-7, 5-7-9 concealed. Let's let the 7 go. Oh, that's too bad. We have a dragon. There is a double dragon hand. 1-3-5 or 5-7-9 double dragon pair offsuit. 1, 2, 3, 6 hand down. We need a white dragon, not a red dragon. I think I would let that go. Wow, look at 7. I think I would let the dragon go. 5-7, 5-7-9, 1, 3, 5-7-9, pair, Kong, pungs. I think I would go for a gap hand. We could play the concealed hand, but we have no flowers. Let's see. Let's pass these 3. We got a 1-3, 1-3, 5. We have a 5 right there. 1, 3. Let's pass these 3. Okay, we've got a 1. 1, 3, 5. Either way, we have a gap hand, no 3 crack. I think I would break this up though and focus on this particular one, because we could use a joker to fill that gap. Let's pass these 3. Okay, we've got discards. This was the toughest one, but we had a pretty good result. Even though we're playing a gap hand, you know what we could do is play 5, 7, 9 dragon. Third hand down, no gaps. So I'd say we're in between. It's not a bad result, even considering we only were working with 3 categories. If you have a set of tiles at home, try this exercise with jump starters. When anyone learns something new, it can be overwhelming, and that is not unusual when someone learns how to play American Mahjong. It's a complex game, and it takes time to master even the fundamentals. If you feel overwhelmed with the selections on the card, consider using a jump starter. Either keep it simple by focusing on 1 suit hands, focus on the T-zone, which would be evens, consecutive run, 3, 6, 9, and then odds, or focus on the V-zone, evens, odds, and 3, 6, 9. Do that temporarily though. If you're doing the keep it simple method, make sure that you're adding hands in mixed suits shortly thereafter as you gain confidence developing hands in 1 suit. If you're using either the T-zone or the V-zone, make sure that you add the categories by panel as you progress. So for example, master the T-zone or the V-zone, then add all the categories on the left panel for a time, and then add all the categories on the middle panel, and finally all the categories on the right panel, and then you'll be playing the whole card with confidence. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.